Welcome to the live stream. Today I will also focus on double wins as I feel there is more to learn. There are certain things that need to be done differently to achieve a better rate of double wins. I'd like to reiterate again what we have learned so far to achieve a better rate of double wins. Number one, the number of jokers in your hand could be the most important indicator of all. If you have just a couple of jokers in your hands by the middle of the game, that could mean that your opponent might have more developed hands than you do, and you want to score one hand as soon as possible, and vice versa. If you have more than 4 jokers by the middle of the game, it could indicate that you should try a double win. Number 2. If you have one hand with jokers ready by the middle of the game, then you might want to delay the declaration of Mah Jongg, thus you could use your jokers interchangeably. Number 3. Try not to go for hands that require many jokers if you are looking to double win. Consider not to try to go for queens, as queens require more jokers than other hands. Number 4. Pay attention to what is going on in your opponent's hand. Look at the size of your player hands. If hands are equal, then that could mean that at least one of your opponent's hands is ready. And by looking closely at your opponent's hand, you could see if your opponent is keeping any tiles from wall. Each time your opponent keeps the tile from the wall and discards the tile from her hand, your opponent is one step closer to a win. Okay, so let's waste no more time. Let's play. I'm in the lobby. Click play now, and the game should start. Hi Irene, hi Laura, welcome to the live stream and welcome everybody. Oops, I have Japanese tiles by accident. I'll change that for the next game, because right now if I leave the game, I cannot come back, but these are Japanese tiles. They're a little different, they have no numbers, so sorry about that. I was playing yesterday Japanese Mah Jongg and I changed my styles. So, hi Shirley, welcome to the live stream. Okay, so let me organize my hand, and again, these are Japanese tiles. They're a little different. Look at this one bam. It's so pretty. It's like a bird. Actually, I can change the tiles right now from the game. The only thing, it will take effect only next time. So I have Japanese, now I need to change to American. And next game, I'll have American tiles. This time, I have Japanese. And by the way, the soap in Japanese tiles is just a blank tile. It's kind of weird. At first, when I saw that, I thought that they had a replacement something, or I wasn't sure what is going on, because it's just a blank tile. A soap is just a blank tile. I don't have any soap, so I cannot really show you right now, but I'll have during the game. I'm pretty sure of that. I'm waiting for my opponent to organize her tiles. Okay, so what do I do? I feel that I have kind of weak cracks, and I'll start discarding cracks. I'll start from this end. That was a 9 crack, by the way, and I got a 9, so I'll keep discarding my cracks. I have two jokers, which is nice. I from the very beginning, two jokers, not too bad. It could be better, but that is something. So already have news. I keep discarding cracks. With news, I can go for a cheaper hand, which requires two dragons, two Kong of dragons, and I have starters right here and these. And by the way, I need to move these tiles down here. As I told you, look at this tile. It's just a blank tile, and that is a soap. Okay, so what do I do here? I think I wanna try queens. I'm not sure about double win yet. I have two jokers, but I'll be thinking about it. I have news. I'm gonna keep the news. I'm gonna keep the dragon, so for a cheaper hand. And at the same time, I'm gonna have other options. Right here, I have a sequential run with a matching dragon. One, two, three. Oh, I don't have a four though. Yeah, I don't have a four. I have another three. I have three sequential pairs. That is very, very nice. And I have to discard something. So I'm thinking about discarding from this end. I'll start with a 9. Let me move that one to the pack. Number 2, 2 BAMs. And I got a flower. Nice. I need flowers. Let me move it right here. And I'll discard from this end, so I still have another 8 to discard. And then I'll have to think about what I'm going to keep and dots. 2018 news with BAMs. Yeah, okay, 2018. I still have 1-8. Thank you, Judy. I'm gonna look into that. So if I need news, then I need to keep that 8, and I have to think about discarding something from this end right here. Okay, that is a pass. Okay, so for queens, I don't really have good wins. And here I have sequential numbers. I'll discard the 4 dots for now. Closed ear hand. Diane, thank you. Let me look into the closed hand, 2018. Yeah, that looks promising. Yes, it does look promising. I need to, but I discarded 1-8. Okay, so let me see what else can I discard and keep the other options. I'll discard 8 dots. I'll keep odd numbers. At the same time, with this hand on the lower rack, I'm thinking of a pair hand. If I'm getting a 4, then I think I have a good shot for a pair hand right here. Also, BAMs are good for a close hand also. So since I discarded one of the 8 BAMs, if I'm not getting it back, then I'll transition into close hand, odds number 7. Yep, surely, yes, 135 BAMs, 579 dots, that would be perfect. 579, so I'm gonna discard 6, but keeping 579 for a possible pair hand. I did get a second dragon, wind, a wind, that is a wind, but one of these winds is out, only one available, so that means still no quints. That would require too many jokers if I would want to upgrade this to a quint, because one of the winds is out. But I'm gonna keep news. That gives me some options. Keeping 579. If I'm getting pairs, then I could transition into 135 and 579 pairs. I think this 6 I don't need. I'm gonna discard it next. And I think this wind I might want to discard also. As you can see, the tile from wall is a little highlighted, and you can actually see which tile is being discarded. Right now, my opponent kept the tile from wall and discarded something from hand. That means she got something good. She got something good, and she's one step closer to a win. I have only 2 jokers, 72 tiles left, so there's nothing to worry about at this moment, but we'll see how it goes.
Pung.
Okay, we've got a meld. There's so many possibilities, because that could be needed tiles. It could be a consecutive run. So we don't know. We don't know. There could be many options with these. When a second meld is there, then we can guess. At this point, I don't know what's brewing in that hand. This is the tile from wall. It's a little highlighted. So let's see which tile is being discarded. Something else. So she kept the tile from wall. That is good for her. She's got another good tile. And what do I discard? Hi Pamela, welcome to the live stream. I'll discard this wind. I don't think I'm going for winds, or maybe I should keep, maybe I'm gonna get more. Okay, I'll discard that 6, as I feel I really don't need the 6. I might need the 8. If I'm getting another 8, then I'll consider transitioning into 2018 closed hand. That hand requires a pair of 8 BAMs, I mean in my case, and used with dragons. Yes, Diane, that is something else I'm considering, because my dragons are looking good. Okay, that 4, I don't need that 4. I'm not keeping any even numbers. Welcome to the live stream, Marie. Great, I have a pair right here, so I need 5, 7, and then I'll be almost good to go. I need another 5 for a pair hand. So I'm keeping that in mind. This case I'm discarding that 6. I'm still keeping that 8 in case I'm getting that 8. I could transition into 2018 closed hand. So let me move it to the pack. Okay, that is another wind, which is good. At the same time, I need to find something to discard, and I wanted to pick on winds. I don't want to discard dragons, as I have some options with the dragons. Hi, Chris. Welcome to the live stream. Well, I think I'm not going to Vegas this time, unfortunately. That starts on Sunday. Maybe there's a chance to come only for Sunday. I have so many things for the next week. So many things are happening. My mom's birthday. My brother's coming from Florida. I have to pick him up, and that is also something I have to plan for. And there are so many things going on. Maybe only Sunday and come back. Uh, so I'll see about the Vegas. Hi, Carol. Am I playing with you, Carol? Okay, so I got another win. So what do I discard now? That is the problem. That is the problem. I have so many wins. Maybe I should transition to wins. One, you know what? I think I have to let go these 579. I'll discard that one first because yeah, I saw that you start at 7 p.m. Is that gonna be till about 10 p.m.? For how many hours? Is that about 3 hours? Okay, so I got another joker. I'm considering discarding these dots and keeping wins instead, and have a win hand. Because I'll have to come back to San Diego from Vegas on the same day. So if I drive starting 10 p.m., if I head home at 10 p.m. from Vegas, I'll probably be home at about 3 p.m. 3 a.m. Uh, okay, so I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'll make the final decision tomorrow if I'm going to Vegas. Okay, so I'll discard this. Hi, Carol. I think I'm playing with you. Okay, I have a complaint. Too slow. Okay, I'll discard something quicker. Okay, so what do? I didn't get that four. I didn't get another flower. I do have matching dragons, so I'm still hopeful to transition this hand into a pair hand. I'm gonna keep everything I have here. And I started discarding pins and going for a wind hand. 7, I don't need that 7. And I'll be discarding these 9s as well.
Kong.
I actually need some flowers. My hand requires flowers. If I'm not getting flowers, that wouldn't be good. If I want to go for wins, I need a pair of flowers. And by the way, I had to discard that 8. I didn't get another 8 BAMs, so I'm not transitioning into 2018 closed hand, and that hand would require 3 white dragons. I could use some jokers for white dragons, but well, I decided to let go that 8, and that's it. No more 2018 closed hand. I think I have one hand ready. I'm gonna keep these 2 BAMs still, even though I have one hand pretty much ready. No, that's an MJL 2018 card. 35 tiles left, and I have one hand ready. All I need is another flower. I'm using 2 jokers to complete this hand. So if I do not declare it immediately, I could use these jokers interchangeably, and that will help for a double win. Great, I got another wind, and I need winds, but I also need flowers. I only have one flower. 32 tiles left. I only have one flower. Chris, good question. This is a Japanese set, and it's actually much different than American set. Look at this soap. This is a blank tile, is a soap and a Japanese set, and this is one bam. It's a little bird there. I'm still keeping these 2 bams in case I'm getting a 4 bam, and that way I could transition this hand into a pair hand. Still hopeful to get that pairs, but still 26 tiles left, and I only have 3 jokers. I have to assume that my opponent has more jokers than I do, because that is the middle of the game. There are 8 jokers in the game. I got only 3, so I have to assume that up to 5 jokers could be in this hand. I mean, these hands. Is it my turn? Is it my turn? What do I discard? I think I'm not going for... Yeah, I have to discard. That is my turn. And this green line right here is an indicator that my hands have the right number of tiles. Great, I got another dragon. So I can use this joker for this hand. I think it is time to discard 2 bams. And the dragons. I actually have no use for these dragons. And it is good to discard something that is a pair. If you discard and your opponent takes it, melds it with a joker, then you can steal the joker immediately later. So let's try. That is a red dragon. Let's see. Nope, nothing. Then I'll discard 2 bams. I'm still keeping these 2 bams in case I'm getting a 4 bam. Great. I got a 1 hand. And since I have 1 hand ready, and by the way, I could go jokerless. Let me discard this dragon. So if I'm getting a 5 bam, I could have 60 points with this hand. Let's see. 21 tiles left. I'm a little bit worried that Carol has many jokers, and she's ready for double win. Look at her hands. Her hands are equal, and that means that could mean, it doesn't mean, it could mean that she is ready. She is ready. And 20 tiles left. I am a little worried that she might double win on me. So what is this? That is a green dragon. I have enough. No, I'm waiting for 5 bam. If I'm getting a 5 bam, then that would be very good. What do I do? What do I do? I'll discard that 5. Still hopeful to get that. But I'm worried about double win. I'm a little bit worried about it. And 15 tiles left. So, okay, so let me release the pressure and score 1 hand. 14 tiles left. I only have 3 jokers, And that is not a good sign. So let me score 30 points first. If I would wait, I could double it. But, well, it's just too much to bear. I don't want to be left off without a score. 14 tiles left. And now you know the drill. Now it is time for defense. It is time for defense. I am not going to discard anything that is potentially dangerous. So let's see. I just discarded that too. I'm pretty sure this is a safe discard. I'm discarding it. And I am pretty sure she's waiting for a double win. If she double wins, not on my discard. Not on my discard. This one bam is pretty safe, I think. I've got one bams right here, so I assume that this is safe. 8 tiles left. If I would get 2 flowers, I would have this hand ready as well.
Mah Jongg.
Yes, this is the first one. She was waiting. She was waiting. I'm pretty sure she was waiting for a double one. And this hand is ready. This hand is ready. And this is why I didn't get the 5, because she's using the 5. And this is addition hand. 1, 2, 5. So this is why I wasn't getting it. And I wouldn't get it. Well, she cannot have all jokers, Chris, because I got 3. She's got the rest of them. Yes, she does. 6. How about this 6? 6 is safe. Look at this 6. It's been discarded from her side. So I assume this is a safe discard. And there are 2 of them actually discarding from that side. Okay, that is a blank tile, which is a soap. Soap is here, soap is here. That is safe. I'm discarding it. Another soap. Defense, defense, and defense. If you defend, you win. This is a 25-point hand, and this is a 30-point hand. If my opponent doesn't score, and she will not score from a joker for sure. So if this isn't completing this hand, then I'm lucky. I got 30 points against 25. And let me see, what is here? No, she wasn't ready. And that 8, she was keeping that 8. 3, 5. Good game. Okay, let's play one more. Chris is here. And I got American tiles right now. I changed them previously in the settings, and it takes effect next game. So you have to exit and come back. But in Siamese, if you exit, you cannot come back. Not right now. We'll make that. We'll improve that later with upcoming updates. So I got 3 jokers, which is not bad. Not bad at all. That's a good start. So let me see what I have. Let me organize my tiles. And I feel that my cracks again are weak. So I'm gonna start discarding cracks first. Four again, discarding it. Carol, this is an MGL 2018 card. This is not a Siamese card here. So I'll keep discarding cracks and let me see. Surely, yes, we will be making a Siamese card available, but not right now. Probably not this year, maybe next year. There's still some things that we want to improve in Siamese, and then when we are done with everything, then we'll add cards. And the first one would be the Siamese card. Sure, my pleasure. Okay, that was a 4 BAM here. So what do we have? Do I have matching dragons? Oh yeah, I just have them in the wrong rack. So let me move everything where it's supposed to be. I'll discard that 9 and keep moving my tiles. I have 2, 4, 6, 8. I really see very good even numbers, 2, 4, 6, 8. And I have a pair of dragons. That is great. So I can have a 30-point hand. And I got another 2 BAMs, which matches the pattern. So let me move everything that, oops, doesn't belong here. I'll let go this 9. Or maybe I should start with the lower ones. I'll start with that 3 BAM. Because if I'm getting a 5, I could transition into a pair hand as well. So I better keep 7 and 9. And I'll start discarding something else. And what that something else would be? I think I could try discarding lower numbers here and the dots. I'll start with 4 dots first. I'll keep wins just in case. I have 4 jokers, and maybe I'll be able to transition for into quints. That is a possibility. Okay, I'll keep discarding dots from this end. I have a pair of matching, actually a pong of matching dragons. That is not bad at all. And actually I need to move this flower right here, as this hand doesn't require any flowers. And I have one hand ready. 77 tiles left. I have one hand ready. What do I discard? What do I discard? I think I'm gonna discard even numbers. I have all odds but one even number. So I'll discard that 8 dots first. Nine. Nope. Thank you. Not melding anything. And by the way, have you noticed that I pretty much pretty much 90%, maybe even 95, I do not meld anything. I do not show my opponent anything that I do. And the very rare cases I start melding sets. And maybe that is also a problem for me to double win, because when you melt, you probably complete your hand quicker than when you don't melt. So I'm not sure if that's a really good thing or not, but at the same time it gives you some advantage. You do not give any clue to your opponent what's going on. You know what? I need to discard something. I really like this setup right here. It's a really good hand. That's 30-point hand. And I have even a flower. So I have to discard some of my wins. If if I would have news, I could also go for news. I have these dragons. I have these dragons. But at the same time, if I take away these dragons and take away these dragons, I kill these two hands. So news with dragons, two dragon kongs, is not an option here because by going for that hand, you killed your both other hands, and at least in my case, right here. Okay, so I have this hand ready, and actually, okay, so what is that? Yeah, that is West Wind, which I was keeping for Quince, and since it's out, I don't want to use too many jokers for one hand, and I'm gonna discard it after I'm discarding this seven cracks. It really doesn't belong here. Nine. Thank you, Judy. Yes, it does look good. I have one hand ready, 65 tiles left. I have four jokers, so I shouldn't be worried too much that Chris will double win on me. She did that so many times in Scottsdale when we met at the tournament. She had double win after another double win, so she's good at it. But without some jokers, it's really hard. So this one is going into Winds Dragons. So let me check which hand is that. So South Wind, a Kong of South Winds. That could be the closed. Oh no, it can't be closed hand. No, it's actually open hand. Requires a Kong, and that is like numbers. Like numbers, I think. Judy, dump 7 9 BAMs. Oh yeah. That's correct. That's correct. I have to dump them because I'm not transitioning into pairs no more. And these are the only ones that I need to improve. I have 5 jokers, so I'm pretty confident I will try to double win this time. I'll try my best because 5 jokers gives you some confidence in what you do. 3 cracks, so I really need to improve just one tile. The only problem I see here is that I need another flower which is for a pair. And you know about the pairs. You can't have a joker instead of one flower in this case. And that could limit my options for a double win. But that is pretty much it. See, anything I'm getting, if I'm getting an 8, I can have one joker going up and I'll be ready. 7, well, 7 matches the pattern, but not really because I already have a Pong and that hand requires a Pong and not a Kong, so I have to get rid of it. I'll get rid of my dragon first because soaps, these soaps could be used for 2018 hand and some singles, so it is kind of dangerous to discard it later on in the game. Great, I got the flower. Waiting for a double win. Anything helps. So it's either 8, 6, 4, 2, 5, and a dragon. Everything works. Everything works for a double win. 45 tiles left. 5 jokers gives you a lot of confidence. What is it? 3? Nope, not that one. Flower? Nope. Pass on that one.
Kong.
Well, I need many tiles. Actually, I would win with anything. 2, 4, 6, 8, not the dragon though, and a 5. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tiles I'm waiting for. That is close, but no. That's not the one I was waiting for. 42 tiles left. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. So yeah, that's the one. That is the one I was waiting for.
Mah Jongg.
Feeling lucky. It's all about jokers. It is all about jokers. I got 5 jokers and I had to double win. Yes, it is. It is about jokers. And by the way, you just have 2 of them. Yes, of course it's hard. Of course it's hard. This hand is nice, but the second one actually was almost ready. She is ready here. Almost there with just 2 jokers. Look at this. Just 2 jokers and she was ready already. That is a skill. Well, this is luck. 5 jokers. Yes, that looks nice, but at the same time, if I would do it with just 2 jokers, that would be much, much better. Okay, let's wait for a player. Chris again. I'm East, so I'm gonna start the game first. Okay, so what do we have here? What do we have? What do we have? Yeah, with Chris is asking again about Vegas. Yes, with Vegas, it's a little hard during the week. I might go only for Sunday and come back to San Diego late at night, pretty much in the morning. That's the only option I have, and I'll think about it because I'm gonna go with my kids, and I'll have to ask everybody if everybody is all right with that. Okay, so what do I have? I'm first to move, and I'm puzzled. I'm puzzled. What do I have here? 5. Really, what do I do? What do I do? Okay, I have to discard something. I discarded that 8 since the time is almost up, and I still don't know what I'm doing. Maybe addition. Do the addition hand. I have a 2. I have 1 here. What would add up to 12? 5, 7, 2, and 1, 2. Possible. Surely, maybe pairs and wins with a run of their cracks. Yeah, pairs, yes. Yeah, I think if I'm getting these pairs right here and then sequential pairs, that would work better. That would be a pair hand, 50 points. I love these 50-point hands. Five dots and short on six bams. Five dots and short on six bams. Well, addition is 12. 5 plus 7 would be 12. Are you talking about addition hand, Judy? And for addition hands, I need a Congo flower, so I really don't want to think about it at this point. I just have one flower. And by the way, 4 flowers is half of the flowers you have to get. Chris, are you there? Yeah, this is what I thought, Judy. 7 and 5, but at the same time, I need a Congo flowers. The whole Congo flowers, and I only have one flower. So if I'm getting more flowers, I'll consider this option. If I'm not getting rid of that 7 before that. It doesn't look good. I think Chris is not there. Chris is not there. She's not moving. So I'll wait for a little longer and start another game. Yes. So yeah, Chris again. So let's try again. Okay, let me organize my tiles. Five, six, seven, eight, 9. Well, I have a matching dragon, that's good. I have another matching dragon that is also good, and another one. So I just have single dragons for each suit. And it looks to me that I want to keep lower numbers here, and I might want to discard the upper numbers. So I'm looking to discard 8 and perhaps 9 as well. And with wins, oh, it's my turn is first, so let me discard something. I'll discard that 8, so I'm not stalling the game. What else do I discard? Have 5, 6 sequential numbers. I think I want to discard that one BAM for now. Have sequential numbers, really nice. If I'm getting more, then I could transition this into a pair hand. I love pair hands. Okay, so do I have sequential numbers here? I have here, so I can have with wins another pair hand possibility. And right here, what do? I'm gonna discard this 2 cracks and keep the upper numbers 5, 7, 9 odds. That is also a good hand, which I like to go for. Ones and twos closed consecutive. Oh, ones and twos close consecutive. Yeah, that would be probably 1 2 1 2. Yes, that is a possibility. But at the same time, I need to discard something. Okay, I'll discard this 9 first and keep 1 2 option. That is a good option, and it is a closed hand, which I love. And that is another one. Okay, I'll discard that 9. Keep 1 1 2 1 2. Actually, 1 2 and cracks and dots looks better than and bams because it's just one of them. I got another wind, which is not bad. And by the way, I just noticed I have no jokers whatsoever. So I think I forgot my luck in the last game, which never started. And when you have no jokers, you're in a great danger of not getting anything actually. So let me see. Anything that I could complete quickly. 1 2 1 2 looking good, but I just have singles. If I would have punks, that would look much better. But okay, I have another 2. I already discarded the 1 bam, so I'll keep discarding bams anyway. I didn't know that the 1 and 2 would come. I think I discarded 2 of 1 bams already, and I got another 2. That would be good to keep for 1 2 1 2 close hand, but I discarded them previously. I got a 7. That's a match. That's a match for 5 7 9 with a matching dragon. And I need to discard something. I'm keeping these sequential numbers just in case if I'm completing this pair hand, so I can have sequential numbers. I'll discard that 9. I'm still keeping 1 2 and 1 2 just in case if I want to transition into 1 2 1 2 consecutive closed hand, 30 points. I got another one. So I'm just missing one more. That is it, and then I need sequential numbers. And I need to discard something. I cannot discard from here. I cannot discard from here because that's a starter for pairs. Chris, news pair hand. News, yes, news pair hand. Yes, that's correct. That's the one I'm looking at. Hi, Gwen. Dots with wins, singles and pairs. Yes, that's correct. That's what I'm thinking of. So I'm discarding the 1 2 consecutive because I have no more room. I'm keeping the 5 6 7 sequential just in case for pairs with wins, pairs also. So I keep discarding cracks. Yeah, it takes a little. It is a delay here. There is a little delay what you see and what I have. And yes, that could happen. That could happen. You see something that I already don't have. Okay, north went out, but I already have a pair. That's all right. So let me see. I still have no jokers. 73 trials left. I got one. That is something. What do I discard now? Let me see. What do I discard? Only 2 available. All of them available. So I'll discard from this end. I also have sequential numbers right here. So if I'm getting all pairs here, then I'll have sequential numbers here for pair hand. Yeah, for 5 crack. Yes, 5 crack. 5 crack would help. Would help. And I could do 1 3 5 and 5 7 9. Also pair hand. Yeah, I need 3 1 and 5. Make it pairs. So what's next? No, 1 crack doesn't help. 69 tiles left. I only have 1 joker, and And I don't have anything ready, unfortunately. Okay, there are many. Okay, I got a 5 crack. That helps. So let me move everything up there and move this joker right here. 5 crack, throw. I don't want to throw it away. I like it there because that is a 30-point hint if I complete 5, 7, 9. And these pairs I could do 1, 3, 5 and 5, 7, 9 pairs also. I really want to keep these guys. So I'm gonna discard from BAMs and keep everything. Let me move everything up there. Two, that is good. That is good. Come here to the pack, and let me discard something from something that I already decided I'm discarding. These are BAMs. Yes, Judy, I'm also thinking of news singles and pairs, and I could have news here and the singles and pairs. I mean, pairs from here, sequential pairs from here. I got another joker. That is good. That is good. That is very good. And I have a dragon. Next one for discard. 4. And another pair right here. Almost there. Look at this. Almost there. If I'm getting a 3 or 1, then I'll be waiting for a pair hand. I still don't want to dump the 1 and 5 because I could transition this into a pair hand. And there are two options actually to transition into a pair hand. I could go 1, 3, 5 pairs and 5, 7, 9 pairs. And also, if I'm getting, I could go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pairs with a pair of matching dragons. The only problem here, I don't know what to discard. Don't know. I don't know what to discard. Because everything I want. I need everything. Ay, ay, ay. What do I discard? I have to dump something and... Yeah. I'll discard from this hand. Okay, fine. This way I can keep odd numbers and do the same thing here. The odds number 7. I got a 5. That helps. I'm getting closer to completing this hand. Okay, I have another 2. Okay. Flower. Flower helps. I need flowers. So I have 3, 4, 5. What's next to discard? I really don't want to discard 1 because I could transition to 1, 3, 5. So, because something might go wrong and this hand could go bad. Red dragon. No, red dragon is good here. I need that for a close hand. Hand odds number 7. I can't discard it. But I would have to discard this one. Because, I don't know. I have to. I have to discard something, so I'm discarding it. I'm keeping sequential numbers right here for a pair hand with these pairs. And you know what? I think, Laura, yes, I need to discard a flower because I have enough flowers for this hand, and this hand doesn't require flowers no more. No, I'm gonna discard 6 BAMs first. White dragons. White dragons, I don't want to discard because I still need a backup plan. What if my flower winds are out before I'm ready? So if my winds are out, then I need to transition this into something, and that would be consecutive with 2 consecutive Kongs with a matching dragon Kong also. I need something. 5 cracks, I could use a joker for it. Yes, correct, Chris, but at the same time, this is the only hand I have ready. So I don't want to I don't want to damage anything here. I really needed to improve it. I think the best option at this point is to discard a flower, but but the dragon will go first because I really have no room for that dragon. That flower is good if I want to transition into consecutive run. Ah, no, that's not the one I'm looking for. I need a south, then I'll be ready. I'll be ready for this hand. Or getting a 3, that would make my hand ready. And I will be waiting for a south wind. I really need either 3 or south wind. Yes, Gwen, I am going for closed hand right here. That is closed hand 579, odds number 7. Odds number 7, closed hand. That is this one. So one hand, I'm going for a closed hand. I had an option to go for a closed hand with dots, but I already discarded one dot. And now I'm left off with a backup option of consecutive run with dots and a matching dragon. So there are 4 and 5 Kongs and a matching dragon. That is a backup option. But my primary option for upper rack is pairs, use pairs with consecutive pairs. So at this point, I need to discard something. I need to discard something. I think I want to discard white dragons right now because if I'm keeping 6, I have better chances of completing 3 consecutive pairs. As soon as I complete 3 consecutive pairs, then I'll be waiting for a south wind, and south wind will pop up one way or another. So at this point, if I discard white dragons, and I'll keep the flower, then I could still transition this hand with helps of some jokers into consecutive run 3, 4, 5 or 4, 5, 6 without the dragons. So this is what I'm gonna do. No, I decided to get rid of the soaps because again with soaps I need soaps for a backup option basically because I killed my option for pair hand with matching dragons already since I discarded 1 and 2, and at this point I'm thinking of a backup. So if primary option is news pairs with the consecutive 3 pairs, and the backup option is to do something with these guys, and that would be 3 consecutive Kongs with a pair of flowers. That is just the backup option. Yes, Laura. Yes, Laura. Yes, this is what I'm doing. At first, I thought as you did, discard the flower, but if I discard the flower, that limits my chances of a backup option. If I have no flowers, what do I fall for? There is nothing I can actually do if I don't have flowers. I might get a flower later, but nope. Gwen, yes, closed hand. Closed hand, do you mean the pair hand? Actually, yeah, it really doesn't help. No, I'm gonna discard that one dot. 34 tiles left. I have 2 jokers. I have to assume that Chris has more jokers than I do. So as soon as one hand is ready, I'm gonna call it and declare it to book my points. But at this point, I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready.
Kong,
Okay, that's a melt right there. Three bams. 31 tiles left. Yeah, I'm pretty sure a double win is brewing there. A double win. So let's look at my opponent's hand closely. Let's see what's happening there. She got the tile from wall, as you can see, it's highlighted. You can see it highlighted there. And she discarded it. So it wasn't good tile. She discarded the tile. Oh my god. I got it. I got it. I have my pairs right here. So I'm ready. I'm ready. Yes, I am ready. So it's either 6 or 3. Either 6 or 3. So let me see. 2 of them available and 2 of them available. So I'm discarding my soap. And yes, that is my pair hand. So right now, if you're new to the game, if you call it right now, the system is going to tell you that you don't have the right number of tiles, which is correct. Look, boom, the system is telling you you don't have the right number of tiles. Like in real life, you cannot call a Mah Jongg if you don't have the right number of tiles. To make the right number of tiles, you have to move some tiles around. So we have 6 right there. That means I'm gonna get this 3 right here. And now I have the right number of tiles. And now I can call it as a pair hand. Boom, done. Okay, that's 50 points. That is a relief. I was a little under stress because 25 tiles left. I only have 2 jokers, and that means the jokers are there. Pretty sure most of them are there. And at this point, what is my plan? My plan is defense. Defense, defense, and defense. So if my opponent doesn't score 2 hands, then I win. As easy as it is. Welcome to the live stream, Irene. Yes, the South came in. Finally it did came in. And I scored that hand immediately. And there's another one brewing here. I just need to improve 1 tile. That's it. That's it. And then I'll be waiting. 21 tiles left. Feeling lucky.
Kong,
Okay, let me see the 3 situation. 3 dots should be alright. As you can see, one of them right there, one of them right there. And actually, that when you see the outside circle filling in, that means it was recent. Anything that's inside, that was long time ago discarded. And something that is outside right here, it was discarded recently. So I'm fine discarding that 3, and that is a safe tile. One crack. How about the 1 crack? Is 1 crack safe? Yes, it is safe. 1 crack here, 1 crack here, 1 crack here. I feel it's quite safe. And 3, 4 right here. Looks like sequential numbers. So she might need 2 or 5. So 1 crack is fine. And she might also need, since I'm not getting red dragons, that means it's probably 3, 4 and a matching dragon Kong. So I'm definitely not discarding this red dragon. So I'm safe. I'm safe. Okay, 3 bam, 3 bam. I discarded 3 bam quite recently. I didn't trigger anything, so it should be alright to discard. The only thing I'm afraid to discard is actually flower. I don't know, maybe she needs a flower for a pair right there. And I will not discard that flower even if I have to discard something good. That is the dangerous tile that you don't want to discard. Nine. How about this nine? As you can see, two nines are right there, and quite recently. This one was discarded recently. This is safe. This is safe as a joker. Oh, red dragon discarded. So she transitioned this. She transitioned into three consecutive ones. So she's looking for two crack or five crack. She's discarding the red dragon. That one matches this pattern. Or maybe that's 3, 4. Oh, it could be 1, 2 pongs and so, oh, I got the flowers. And these are the dangerous one. So I really want to fold. I want to fold. I don't want to risk and not winning this game. So I'm discarding a joker. That's probably intimidating for my opponent. Because when you discard jokers, that means something is really ready. I'm actually just folding, making sure not to play into any of these hands. I think I know what's happening there. It's either a consecutive run with three consecutive kongs with a pair of flowers, or two pongs, 1, 2 numbers, two pongs, and any suit, but cracks. It could be bams or dots. 7, 7, 7, 7, 7 is safe. Is 7 safe? Should be alright. She discarded it previously. The green dragon also alright. As you can see, all of them out. So I feel green dragon is even safer than 7, because I don't know what's here. Maybe that's like numbers. I'm gonna discard that 7, last one. I don't know. I just want to be as safe as possible. 3, no, not 3. Actually, 3 bams. She cannot use that 3 bam. It could be 1, 2 bams, but not 3. So 3 is fine. So let me see. That was quite recently. So 3 is fine to discard. Double win. Double win. I couldn't do anything about it, but I did book my 50 points. So that is a good thing. Great. Great win. Very, very well done. Very well done. Very well done. Here we go. Here it comes. A double win. Sometimes you just can't do anything about it. But still, getting 50 points helps. Helps. Because you did have the satisfaction of having a Mah Jongg in this game. And 100 against 50, it's still something. I still booked 50 points. Let's play another one. Have a great weekend. Chris, thank you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Waiting for a player to join. Gwen's here. She's a very skilled player, so I have to pay extra attention to what I'm doing. Five, seven, nine. Odd numbers. Let me see if I have 1, 3, 5. 1, nope. 5, nope. I don't know. I don't know. What do I do here? Okay, let me move my dragons. Let's start with that. Um, Make them match my suits, and that could be better. Okay, so what do I have? I have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just 4. I really need 5, so I can consider a pair hand consecutive with a matching dragon and a pair of flowers. What else could I do? 5, 7, 9. I already pointed out I want to keep these ones, so I might well discard 1 and 2 cracks when the time comes. Oh, Gwen, something happened. I don't know. Let me start it again then. You started the game with the bot. Interesting. Okay, so let me start it again. Waiting for a player to join. Gwen, you can leave the game against bot. I'll return the chips that you would lose. Okay, Gwen's here. Let's try again. Okay. No jokers. Okay. Not the best start, but we'll do something about it. We'll see how it goes. Okay, 1, 3, 2, 4, 8. Well, I already know what to discard. These are going to be BAMs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sequential numbers. These could be good for a pair hand. And what do I have here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Also sequential numbers. No 5 though. And no matching dragon. No matching dragon there as well. Only matching dragon is here, and I'm looking to discard BAMs. Not the best start, and I have a very strong player, so I'm not sure if I could pull some double win here. No double win for sure. If I am at least getting one hand, that would be good. Okay, I'll discard what I planned. I'm gonna discard BAMs first. I have a pair of flowers, which is nice. I would need them if I'm going for pairs. Not yet, though. Not yet. 1, 3. Okay, so discarding BAMs. I think I got a good one, perhaps. That is odd number, 7, 9. So if all I'm missing is a 5. And maybe big odds, 1, 3. I'm missing 5 though. Judy, yes. The bots just pick and discard. Whatever they pick from the wall, this is what they discard. So if they have your tile you need to complete your hand, they're not going to discard it. They just have it there. That's it. The only thing bot knows how to do is steal jokers. That's it. If you have an exposed joker, the bot will steal it if it has the right tile. Okay, so 6, 7, 6, 7, 6, 7, 2, 4, 6. What do I discard? You know what? I'm going to discard Green Dragon. It doesn't match my suits. I could use it for needed tiles maybe, but I still need to discard something. I really like this sequential numbers right here. Or maybe I should discard wins. I got a 2. That's nice. That's also sequential numbers right there. I have no room to put it in the lower rack though. And I'll discard that 6 crack, so I want to keep the lower 5s. Four BAMs. Nope. Not keeping that one. Okay, let me move these wins up there so I can have room for that 2 dots, so I can have it in a pack. I have 1, 2, 3 sequential numbers. Got another 7. And what do I discard? Again, I need everything. I want to keep everything. I want to keep these guys for possible pair hand. But you know what? I think I'm so far away from that pair hand that I might just want to discard this. The wins. Let go wins. That's the tile from wall, and she discarded something from hand. That means she improved her hand by one tile. So she's one step closer to a win. So let's check that again. Her hands are not equal, so that means she's still not ready. And she got a tile from wall and discarded something from hand. So that means she improved her hand, and she's one step closer to a win. Still, hands are not equal, 74 tiles left. I have no jokers, so I'm in a big danger of not getting even one win. And at least one win would be nice. 8 cracks. Nope, I'm not keeping that one. So let's check that hand again. So let's see what she's keeping and what she's discarding. That hand, that is a tile from wall, and she discarded something from hand. And look, hands are equal, so that probably means one of these hands is getting ready. Oh, nope, she moved one tile, so that means she's not ready. At least we know that. But 70 tiles left, so that's kind of expected. But still, looking at this, you can have a sense of what's going on. She's got a good tile again. She kept the tile from wall and discarded something from hand. So that means she improved her hands. Seven. I just discarded that one. So I might as well discard it again. Where is my lucky dragon? Flower. One, three, still no five. 7, 9 is good though. So do I want to convert this into big odds? I think yes. Oh, south needs to go. Yes, that's correct. I almost forgot. I have something to discard. I almost discarded something from dots, but I might as well keep them for a while. 5. Finally, I got a 5, and I need that 5. I was looking for that 5. Hmm. What I'm thinking of actually is keep 2, 4, 6. I don't have 8 though. Yeah, I don't have 8. I got a joker. That helps. And these guys are kind of weak, you know. I'm not getting any pairs. I just have the singles for a while. Do I need sequential numbers? No, I don't. I discarded wins, which I would keep them for. And let me just start discarding evens first. Keep the odds for a while, but I might discard odds as well. Maybe 1 2 1 2. I have 1 2 1 2. Let me see. 1 2. I got an 8 now. I got an 8. And that is actually very good because I have sequential numbers. If I'm getting the matching dragon, that would help a lot. So I'll discard that 5. So I can have 1 2 1 2 with a pair of flowers, and that is a closed hand. I have it here. Six pamps. Let me discard it. And the 9. Wow, I think I have big odds here. I think I have big odds. But for big odds, I need a pair of dots, which I need for a close hand also. Wow, that is confusing. That is confusing. What do I do? 5 again. Let me organize my tiles so I can see everything better. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If I'm getting a pair of dragons, then I could transition into pair hand. That helps. That helps, but I don't have a pair of dragons though. So what else is left to discard? Well, big odds. I actually have big odds. I have pretty much everything for big odds. Yes, big odds is good. But if I go for big odds, what do I do here? I can keep evens also and dots. And if I'm getting a pair of dragons, then I can go for a closed hand. So, you know what? This still feels weak, so I'll discard my cracks and I'll do this. I'll go for big odds. Okay, let me move all my even numbers right there, all my odds here. Another joker, that helps. So I'm discarding these. Since I really have good shot at big odds. Seven. That is good, but I still have something to discard. So let me move these guys. So is every even number here? Yes. So what I'm gonna do is I really don't need that 7 for big odds, do I? 5, need a down one, I need. But I do need a joker right here. And I don't need so many flowers, do I? So I think I have one hand ready. What is this? 6. Well, it's too early. I might need that 6, but later. Actually, you know what? I'm not decided which hand to go for, but I could have taken it for a punk for um, with even number, especially that was the last one. Thank you, Judy. Yes, looking good. At least this hand is ready. Oh, nope. This one's extra. That one doesn't belong there. Well, Pamela, yes, I had a double win, but then Chris, or I think that was Chris, that double won as well. So we kind of exchange double wins on each other. I got a joker, and I have one hand ready. Nice, nice. But, what is? If I could pull this as jokerless, that would be perfect. 35 tiles left. I have 3 jokers. 9 cracks. No, I'm not keeping that one. And you know what? I need to discard flowers first. I really don't need these flowers. I might need 3 flowers though, but 1 flower I don't need. And I'm discarding it. I don't need it. And you better discard flowers earlier in the game, otherwise you might play into your opponent's hand. Okay, red dragon. Red dragon doesn't belong here. And it could be unsafe to discard it later. Look, the red dragons were not discarded, so I better discard it now. Okay, no more confused Hillary. Okay, I forgot about her. I'm not so confused no more. And yes, as I thought, there was something brewing, and this is 2018 closed hand. Very nice, very well done. Very well done. Okay, two BAMs. I'm gonna discard that two BAMs. What is this? Five? Nope. East wind.
Mah Jongg.
And it's not a double win, but I didn't score anything. And I had one hand. See, my indicators, 160 points against minus 20. I even discarded the winning tile. That is a kill. Very well done. Yep, 160 points. Can you believe that? So we have a pair hand right here and another pair hand right there. Oh my god, no jokers whatsoever. And she didn't even discard any. That is a skill. That never happened to me. Did you ever make two pair hands? I couldn't even pull that against a bot. Two pair hands. And she was almost there to double win. It was consecutive wins, but almost there to double win on these. It's just she picked my red dragon, so she couldn't really double win because she claimed that for off of my discard first, and then oh, you can't really double win with pairs, do you? You can't do that. Yeah, that is something. Okay, let's play again. Perfect, Gwen. Yes, this is something to remember. Two pair hands. I even don't try that because it's so difficult. Perhaps next time, Pamela? Okay, so let me organize my tiles first. No jokers. No jokers. I think I have 2, 4, 6, 8. I think that's evens. I want to develop these numbers. See if anything comes in from the wall. I'm gonna keep these multiples, 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, Pamela, no jokers. No jokers, but you've seen in the previous game how you can do without jokers. Gwen pulled two hands. Yeah, that happens. That happens, Gloria. Yes, correct. Okay, that's my turn, and I need to discard something. I'm holding the game. What do I discard? I'm gonna discard this wind. I don't have jokers, so I'm not really looking into queens. And what else? What else? I have a pair of dragons, which match these guys. Do I have any more dragons? No more dragons. Okay. 3, 4, 6, 8. 3, 4, 6, 8. Well, I'm gonna discard. What am I gonna discard? What do I discard? I've got one joker, so that's good. That's good. Four BAMs. Okay. I don't have a matching dragon though. This is consecutive, could be 3, 4 Kongs plus a matching dragon. I don't have it. We'll wait for it. I'm gonna discard this 6 for now. What else do I have here? 2, 4, 6, 8. I already mentioned that. I'm looking for these numbers. And dots. What do I have in dots? Actually, not much. Not much at all. Maybe I want to keep even dots so I can match them with 2, 4, 6, 8 cracks later on. So I'll start discarding odds from this end. Okay, one crack pong. 7. Nope, I'm not keeping that one. Really nothing here. Nothing that is getting close to something. No, nothing. I only see this 3, 4. That's it. 3, 4 Kongs. But I don't have a matching dragon. Okay, discarding dots. Flower. Okay, flower is alright. I already have 4 of them. So these two would go with 3, 4 perhaps. And by the way, 3 is not discarded. One of them is still in the game. And both BAMs are also in the game. So if I would get a matching dragon, and that would help. Another joker, that helps. So 6 flowers and 4, 6. Surely 4, 6 flowers. I'm not sure what hand are you talking about, Shirley. And then I might start discarding from this end maybe. So what I have 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, I have it. 2, 4, 6, 8. Oh, like numbers. Like numbers. Oh yes, like numbers. 4 and 4. Flowers. See, the problem with that is I'm gonna take away 4 from here, which I'm looking into going 3, 4 consecutive. I see what you're talking about. Yes, Shirley, yes, I see. So 2 pongs of flowers and 2 kongs. So with the kongs, what do I have? Perhaps this 3 and then this 3. And that would work because I am looking to keep evens right here. And by the way, I got a next sequential number. So I have 3, 4, 5. In case I'm not getting a dragon, then a matching dragon, then I could use the 5. You only need 6 crack. Wow, what is there? Huh. Like numbers. Something I'm missing. Am I missing something? Um, Adrienne, you're saying only 6 crack, and I have. Oh yeah, yes, yes, correct. I forgot about that hand. 2, 4, 6, 8. That would be pairs, all of them, and then I just need 4 and 4, and I have a pair of 4 and I have a pair of 4. Yes, that's correct. Singles and pairs with 4s. Yes, and I'm missing only 6, and that way I'm actually ready. Oh, I'm ready. So what do I do? What do I do? Okay, I need to move some tiles. What do I do? I have to move some tiles. Okay, that's good. So let me move some tiles. 7, 9. Oops, don't have space. So let me move that one here, that one here, that one here, and that one here. Okay, that looks good. So all I'm missing is 6 cracks. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. It's a little unfair for the player that is playing against me, but that's all right. I'm gonna return the chips. We're all learning here, and that's all right to give me advice, because we all learn from each other. I learn from you and you learn from me. I think that's my turn, so what I don't want to do is stall the game though. So I discarded that 1, and what do I have? 1, 3, 3, 5. That's not a bad option as well. 1, 3, 3, 5. What is there? 4? Nope. I'm waiting for 6. One hand is ready. Joker, that helps. So 9. 9 has to go. Joker going up. Go up, I said. Okay, so 8. Nope, that's missed. Let me see how many 6 cracks are available. There's still 2 6 cracks in the game, and I think that's my opponent who discarded the 6 crack. So is she getting it? She's probably gonna discard it. And this dragon is good for a backup option. If things aren't going my way, then I could go for a plan B and have this as a closed hand. So I'm going to keep this dragon and discard something else. I still have something to discard, but not much though. I have 6, 7 cracks to discard, and I think flowers. I don't need the flowers for this hand. 1, 3, 3, 5. I don't. Looking good. I still have flowers to discard. Yes, Pamela, looking good, looking good. Flowers, she doesn't need flowers, so if I'm gonna discard flowers, that is a safe discard. And by the way, I've got 4 jokers. And if I have 4 jokers, I have a good chance to double win. So that is a double win indicator. Probably the most powerful one, the number of jokers in your hand. After this deal, I'm gonna play one more, and that's all for today. 52 tiles left. See, there is a pause, so that means there's something there. She might have threes. Maybe she's using them for something else. Maybe she's not ready to claim it. I don't know. But there was a pause. That tells you something. That's something brewing with the dots. Flower again? Nope. I don't need flowers. My opponent doesn't need flowers. And again, it's good to look at what's happening in that hand. Not always you have. Yeah, she just got this dragon from wall and she discarded it. So that means she hasn't improved her hand. Okay. Her hands are equal in size. So she might have, good shots at both hands. Maybe one of them is ready, maybe not. It's all indicators. It's nothing for sure. There's nothing for sure. You can have, all jokers. You can have 8 jokers and you might lose, like I did last time. And somebody commented that that was a good comment, I think. Waited too long to get best hand rather than playing with what you had. Gloria said, yeah, that's correct. That's correct. And this is something I'm trying to improve so you can analyze better and see when you have to declare your hand no matter what. And I felt like I'm safe. I felt like I'm safe and I was keeping that big odds, never declared it. Oh, my plan was to, yeah, for big hand, like she said. I was trying to go for a big hand. I was trying to make it jokerless, make it out of 25 points, make it 50, but it did not happen. So do I need that dragon? No, I don't need that dragon. And that hand is ready, it's getting ready. I have 5 jokers. One, three, three, five. No, one bam doesn't belong here. Let me discard it. Yeah, you can see that. You can see that. I'll show it next time. So I have one hand actually. I could actually Mah Jongg right now. I'm gonna use so many jokers for that, and I'll be ready for this hand. I'll be just waiting for a pair hand. I think that's fair. There's six. Six was discarded. I never see that. I missed them win. Did you see that? 6 was discarded. I missed it. Let me check the card again. Yeah, I missed it. I have 2, 4, 6, 8, and 6 was discarded. So I never booked my 50 points. Well, I should have got. Why didn't I get it? That's a 5. Okay, I'll book it.
Mah Jongg.
Whatever. There's still 1 6 available. My opponent's saying it's not letting me discard. It's probably that maybe that wasn't her turn or something. Because I was kind of stalling the game. Maybe she thought that something is wrong. But no, I don't think there's anything wrong. I think I missed my win. I mean, my 50-point win. I got the 25 one with 5 jokers, duh. You could do any hand. But this one was really a nice one. Yeah, Pamela says I didn't have a win option. I should have gotten one. Well, still waiting for 6. I got 5 jokers. Well, they're all dead now. The hand is exposed. And I don't need jokers for this hand. So just waiting for 6. For 6.
Mah Jongg.
There is one win for, oh, that's a good one. 5, 6, 7, that's a pair hand. Very well. Yeah, I'm gonna show that, Judy. See, that tile from wall is little different color. It's highlighted. If you look closely, you can see that. And you can tell which tile was discarded from wall or from hand. Look, this one is from wall. It's a little highlighted. Let's see. And something was discarded from here. So she kept the tile from wall. And that means she improved her hand by 1. 6 cracks. 6 cracks. I need 6 cracks. Yeah, tile from wall. It's highlighted a little bit. And now something from hand. And you can also hear the sounds. You don't even have to look. If you hear a double sound, like double, the tile clicks twice when it's being discarded. That means that the tile from wall went into the hand and something went out there into discards. So that means the tile from wall was kept. But if you hear just one click, that means it was something from hand. See, I don't hear sounds right now when I'm live streaming, but I know this is what happens. See, you got the tile. See, it's a double click because one is discarded, click, and then one is getting into that play. So that's a double click. Waiting for 6 cracks, otherwise I'm losing because this is a 50-point hand and mine is just 25. 13 tiles left. Waiting for 6 cracks. And I got it. That's the last 6 cracks. Boom, done. Well, 5 jokers, yeah, of course. It's cool when you win like Gwen did last time. No jokers, 2 pair hands. That was cool. And this 5 jokers, yeah, that's expected. You should win with 2 hands. Yep. Let's play one more and that's it for today. That is the last deal I'm playing tonight. Okay, no jokers this time. All my jokers were in the last deal. So deal with it, Slava. See how you can do without jokers. Okay. I'll deal with it. See what I can do about it. I'm east, so I have to discard first. I have no jokers, so I'm gonna discard the only wind I have. What do I have? 5, 6, 7, 8. That is looking good. Actually, I have a really good shot at a pair hand right here. Addition hand with cracks, Judy says. Let me check that. Okay, I'll discard BAMs. I'll discard these BAMs first. And let me see at cracks. Addition hand with cracks, 1, 2. And that would be 5, 7. Yes, that is a backup option. I'll keep that as a backup option because my primary option is a pair hand 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, or 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 because I got a 9 recently just now from the wall. And something is happening there. Look at these tiles moving. This is the tile from wall. Let's see which one's being discarded. Is that a good tile? She's keeping it. I think she is. Look, that tile is there. That tile from wall is right there. 7. 7's good, but I need to discard something. I'm going to discard from this end. Dots. Now let me move that one to the pack. And this one also to the pack. And this one. Okay, do I discard? Okay, I'm not as confused no more. Let me take away Hillary from here. I think I know what I'm doing, at least for one hand. I have a primary option is consecutive pairs with a matching dragon. That's my primary option right here. Secondary option, Judy suggested addition hands. Yes, that would be an option as well. I have 2 flowers, so that could improve later on, and that would be a good option, I think. And for my second hand is what? 2, 4. So something with evens here, something with evens. I got another matching dragon, so maybe close hand, even close hand, 30 points here, maybe. So what do I have? Flower. Flower. Do I keep the flower? Yes, I could keep that flower for addition hand. 7, 5, and 1, 2 right here. But my primary option is a consecutive one. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I actually don't need that 4. I got another 7. Wow. That is something. And what do I discard? What do I discard? Perhaps I could discard that 4. Or maybe not. Maybe not. No, that 4 is good to have because that pair right here on this end is already done. So if I'm getting a 4, then I could use 4, 5, 6 until 8. But if I'm discarding 4, then I would have to use until 9. So I would really want to keep that guy. And 1, 2 for addition hands, but for addition hand I just need single, so I'll discard 1 crack. So everything else I need here. Then I need to pick something here to discard. And a matching dragon, that is perfect. Perfecto. Because if I'm getting a 9, either a 4 or 9, then I'll be waiting. Or 5 is there. No, 6 is not there. Yeah, so if I'm getting one of them, especially if I'm getting a 6, that would be great. So I have to discard something from here. I'll discard something. Well, doesn't matter. These are all bad. All bad. So let me pull them all here. 8. That matches the pattern. I like that pattern. That's a 30-point pattern if I go for closed hand evens. Um, and I have my pair, which could be a bottleneck. You know, you can't replace it with a joker, and I have it here, so all I need is more jokers and more matching multiples right here. That's all I need. Do I need that extra dragon? Do I need it? I don't think I do. Unless I want to go for consecutive something, but I discarded all odd numbers that would make it consecutive here. So really, I have nothing to do with that dragon and the green one also. 7, but I need that one. I need that one for this hand. It would be great to get either 4, 6, or 9. 4, 6, or 9. That's the ones I need. Because immediately I would be waiting for a pair hand. That would make me wait for a pair hand. So what else do I discard? I need to discard that green dragon also. 6. Did you see that? I got the 6. And with that 6, I have two ways to complete this hand. Is actually I need to discard something from here. I'm not keeping that backup option no more because I'll be waiting solely for a pair hand. So I'm discarding that crack, and that gives me room to put that 6 in there. And 6 is in there. So let me remove everything that's extra. Everything that's extra is gone. So I'm waiting either 9 or 4. And I got it. I got it. I have a pair hand done. So I'm not ready to declare it, but maybe I should because there's 69 tiles left. And I have no jokers, do I? Still no jokers. Two 7 cracks brought down. Yes, 2 crack already gone. I have still 7s, and I actually have 2 options to go with. And that one is ready. I have 6 consecutive numbers ready. That 4 is there too. So 67 tiles left. I'll leave it for a little while, but it's actually no point. I have no jokers. This one is far away from completion, so I might as well I just book this 50 points. Like remember somebody said in the chat. Somebody said in the chat. That was Gloria. Waited too long to get best hand rather than playing with what you had. Yes, I have to play with what I have. And I'm gonna bring this crack down. Since I have no jokers, this is a pair hand. I can't use jokers interchangeably to score up the second hand, to help with the second hand and possibly do a double win. I might as well just book it. 50 points, done, boom. Okay, so that's a little intimidating for my opponent. So if she has something, she'll have to bring it up. Even she has jokers, she'll have to bring it up. Thank you, Pamela. Like numbers. Judy says like numbers. How do I do like numbers here? Okay, 4. Yes, a little intimidating. This is what I thought. Because that's a 50-point hand right there. 62 tiles left. And I already booked 50 points. I have 1 joker. I don't have many. But 1 joker is not bad. It's better than nothing. Oh well, there's another one. Okay, that helps. 4 cracks out. Then 7 cracks out. Feeling lucky. That's a tile from wall. Let's see what's happening here. Hands are equal now, and one of them, boom, that's a pair hand. Very nice. Very well done. Oops, yeah, I'm back. I accidentally switched the sound off. Okay, so the dragon. Is it safe to discard the dragon? Two of them. Okay, that might not be as safe though. So what do I do? Do I want to develop my hand or play safe? You know what? It's a tie, so I really want to risk it. I'll discard it. The sound should be back. Is it back? Just let me know, please, because I just accidentally switched it. Yeah, back. Good, good. Thank you. Okay, east, one available. All of them discarded, so that one's safe. South wins, safe to discard. Judy, addition hand. Well, I think I'm going for close hand, evens. And by the way, I am waiting. I am waiting. Oh, and I'm not. I need still to discard that dragon. Flower. Flower should be alright to discard. Up shield, no, maybe not as alright, but I think it's fine. Tile from wall here, so let's see which one she discards. She discards exactly that tile from wall, so it didn't help. One crack, so one crack should be fine to discard. I discarded two of them previously, so let's see. That one should be fine. Three, 3 is fine. 25 tiles left. Yeah, you probably saw that earlier. Yes, I did have an option for an addition hand, but not any longer. And by the way, I'm waiting. I'm waiting here. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. So it's either 2, 2 is not available, 4, 4 is not available, 6 is not available. It's only 8 or a joker, and boom, it's done. That was the last deal for tonight. Thank you so much for coming in and tuning into the channel. Have a great weekend. And we'll see you. We'll see you next Friday, 3 p.m. Pacific time sharp. Bye everyone. Bye Gloria. Bye Pamela. Bye Judy. Bye Irene. Bye everybody. Again, have a great weekend, and let's play next Friday. Next Friday, 3 p.m. Pacific time, as usually. Shirley, have a great weekend. Bye bye. I might go for Sunday for Vegas. Vegas Sunday. I'll talk to my folks right now. It's only Sunday I can actually. During the week, it's gonna be hard for me. My brother's coming from Florida for a few days, and my mom's birthday, and I have another live stream on Wednesday, and I need to prepare for that stream. So if I'm coming only for Sunday, and I will play in that mini tournament. If I have a spot, I will play. And again, thank you so much for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Bye bye.